Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a good old-fashioned makeup haul. These are some of my favorites. They're just a classic video. Then we can talk about some brand new makeup that I just got. So I ordered from 3 places: Sephora, Morphe, and Colourpop. So most of the stuff is from Sephora, but I wanted to include a little bit of extra stuff too, so it wasn't like the shortest video. But let's go ahead and get started. I'll do my Sephora order first, since that is going to be the main thing today. So I placed an online order. There's a few things that I've been kind of lusting after. I know in the new year they've had a lot of new makeup releases already, so I tried to narrow it down and pick a few things that I really wanted to try. This first purchase is definitely a splurge item, but I remember when I saw the sneak peeks for this, I was like, I am never going to buy that. There is no way all those colors are going to look the same. Total pass for me. But then I keep seeing people using it in videos and hearing more and more about it, and the more I see it, the more I've been wanting it. So I finally did it. I bought the Natasha Denona gold palette. Oh my gosh. So I just had to dive into this stuff this morning when I was getting ready. I could not resist because I was so excited to get this in the mail. I'll have a lot of stuff from this video on today, so that should be helpful, so you can kind of see how it looks. But yes, I do have this on my eyes right now. It is stunning. And this packaging though, I love the packaging. It is just like so bright and beautiful. Sorry if I am blinding you. I feel like this is very delicate though. Like, this is gonna get tears in it, and I can see it getting super dirty and gross, but it does look so pretty. So I decided to go ahead and go for this because it looks like basically a neutral palette, and then there's a couple pops of like blue and teals in there, and I am all about my neutrals, and that's why, like, when I first looked at this, I was like, those golds are all gonna look the same. From the swatches, they really do look different on the eyes. I've been playing with this shade. I have that on my lid today. I also use this palette today. I did my sister-in-law's makeup, and the look just came out so beautiful. Like, I was really impressed with it. So I think I'm gonna really enjoy this palette so far. It was just really easy to blend, and the colors are honestly just perfect for me. I could see this being like an everyday palette. So while I haven't tried every shade, I have tried quite a bit. I've used this one. I've used a couple of the mattes. They were beautiful. And I did use these turquoisey teal ones. I have a little bit smudged on my lower lash line right now. But yes, I am so glad I bought this palette. I just can't say that enough. Next, I have this amazing palette from Becca, and I've had this for a few weeks, and I forgot to show it on my channel. I haven't really filmed like a haul or anything in between then, or done any trying new makeup videos, so this will be the first time you guys see it from me, but I've been using it quite a bit. It's the Becca, Chloe, and Malika collection, and this is the Made with Love by Chloe Bronze Blush and Glow palette. And I thought it was so fun that they collabed with Chloe and Malika, so of course I had to pick up a couple things from the collection, and it's been a while since I've bought like a Becca product. So here is what the inside looks like. I definitely really preferred this palette over the Malika one. I think the Malika palette would be better for medium to deep skin tones, but this one has a gorgeous bronzer, highlight, and then 2 blushes. I do have it on my face today. I think I used all of it. Yeah, I used the highlight, blush, and the bronzer. You can't really see it that well because I've had it on for quite a while. But so far, I've been really loving this palette. I do think that it is worth it, and it's been a favorite in my collection. And then also from the collection, I picked up a couple lipsticks. The first one is called Yours Truly Lipstick, and these are actually a new lipstick line from them. They're called the Ultimate Lipstick Love, and I really want to pick up a few more shades. They released like a whole line of them too, but these are just specifically from the Becca and the Becca BFF collection. So this is more of like a warm nude. Here is a swatch of it. These are so comfortable on the lips, and this is the one I have on right now. Such a good lipstick. And then I did pick this one up too. Chloe always has like the best red lipsticks in my opinion, so I had to grab her red from the collection in Hot Tamale. I have not tried this one on the lips yet, but oh my gosh, how beautiful. This is just such a pretty, like, almost like fiery orangey red color. So beautiful. And then, of course, as we know, Fenty Beauty has a new concealer, so I had to try it because I feel like everyone's getting it. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. I did pick out the shade 110, and I think it might be a little bit light. I do have it on now, and it's definitely brightening. I picked up this shade because I thought that it would like oxidize, and the shade number 120 looked really dark, but this is like super, super light. I definitely need a darker shade, like maybe one shade or two darker, because it's like, that is like white. So I do have that on. It's okay. I haven't really like gotten a true like review out of it, just kind of testing it out. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I definitely want to try this a couple more times, then I can get back to you guys on my thoughts, but I think I might need to go in and exchange this for a different shade. And then I also picked up the powders, of course. So this first shade I picked up is in lavender, which I thought was so fun. I used to, like a few years ago, I would mix my concealer with a lavender concealer from NYX, and it was like my favorite thing to do for under my eyes. So when I saw that Fenty came out with a lavender powder, I was like, oh my gosh, this is everything. So excited about it because lavender is perfect for brightening like fair skin and light skin. I do have it on with my concealer, and I feel like it helped it not look so crazy, but it definitely gives me like a highlighting effect, which is fun. These also do have a really nice smell to them. They're a very light, almost sweet kind of smell, which I love when my products smell good. I don't know, it's just something that makes me happy. And I do like the packaging, but the only thing I don't like is that I wish it had one of those like lids that you can close down so you don't get powder everywhere, because that always annoys me. But yes, I've only used this once so far. Definitely need to try it a couple more times. I did pick up another shade in the powders as well, so I did pick up butter because I wanted one for under my eyes and then one to set the rest of my face. So this one has almost like maybe a pale yellow tint to it, but I didn't really notice it tinting my skin at all. Let me know if you guys have any opinions on these products, what you guys are thinking about them, if you guys have tried them yet, because I would love to know your opinion. Okay, so I also grabbed this little Pat McGrath set. So she has, I think, newer gloss colors coming out, and they have these little I think they're like $25 sets. This is the Mini Lush Gloss in Skin Show Cool first edition, it says. So it has these little sequins in there, and then you get 3 like mini glosses. I know she did these kits with like her lipsticks as well. I love that she does like so extra with the packaging, like the sequins and everything. It just makes me happy. Except when I make a mess and it goes all over my floor. But anyways, oh my gosh, these look beautiful. These are the 3 glosses in the collection. The colors are Dare to Bear, Divine Rose, and then we have Pale Fire Nectar. So I've heard that these are incredible. I definitely want to try one of these. I think I'm going to go ahead and try Dare to Bear on for you guys, just to see how the formula feels, because I have not tried these yet. So let's see. This one has a little bit of shimmer to it. Wow. Ooh, that applies really nice. This one does feel really nice on the lips. It's not sticky. It feels lightweight, which is good. But I feel like with glosses, I feel like a lot of them can feel really similar, no matter if you're buying like a drugstore gloss or a high-end gloss. I feel like formulas aren't like too different, and I feel like you can't mess up gloss like horribly unless it's like really sticky. So sometimes it's hard to be like, okay, yes, this gloss is worth $25, or if it's not. So far, I mean, it feels really nice. The color is nice, and it added a lot of shine, so I think I will like these. And then the last item in here is from Hourglass, actually. It's one of their samples. So I have been wanting to try this Vanish foundation since I saw previews about it. So I got a little sample of it. They only had a few shades to choose from, so I picked Nude, and I am wearing it today. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. The shade worked okay. It's a little bit dark for me, but I do possibly want to do like a review on this foundation and see. My first impressions is that I do think it is a long wearing foundation, and it is pretty full coverage, so that is good. But I definitely want to do like a full wear test with this foundation, so that will be an upcoming video if you guys want to see that. So that was everything from Sephora. Next, I'm going to show you guys what I ordered from Morphe. I'm sure you can guess, but I ordered their Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. So clearly we are all about trying new foundations this week. So you guys will have to let me know if you guys want a review on this one too, or which one you would rather see. This one, it was really hard to pick the shade, so I picked F1, which is 100, I think, or 1.100. I don't know if that's what you say. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I'm darker here because of my self-tanner, but this might be a pretty good shade actually. I'm excited to try it. I've heard so many mixed reviews. I just wanted to get my own opinion on it for myself and really see how it performs for me. It's supposed to have 24-hour long wear. It's supposed to be sweat-proof, transfer-resistant, and water-resistant, free of oils, fragrance, and parabens, and great for all skin types, so we'll see about that. In my order, they also gave me a foundation sampler, so if that shade doesn't work, I can try to find something a little more closer. So I picked out the level 1 light shades, so at least I have this just in case it doesn't work for me. And then I did order one more thing from Morphe. This is the liquid lipstick in Virgin. I've been watching I think it's Paige Coren, if that's how you say her name, on YouTube, and she has been raving about this liquid lipstick, so I wanted to try it too. I've never even tried their formula yet, but this looks like the perfect pinky nude color for me. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love this color. So we'll see how this formula is, but so far this shade is definitely me. And my last order is from Colourpop. They released a new palette that I just had to have because it is stunning. This is the It's My Pleasure palette. I love the name of it. It reminds me of Chick-fil-A, you know, because they're always like, my pleasure, whenever you say thank you. It's, I don't know, it just cracks me up. This is a beautiful, purpley, gorgeous palette. I am in love with these shades. It looks so much more beautiful in person too, so I'm gonna swatch a couple for you guys. These almost feel like, the texture of them almost feels like they're bouncy ones, they're cream ones. I don't remember what they're called, but the texture literally feels like that, and maybe it is supposed to be, but I just missed the memo on that. But it feels so nice and soft. Here is a few of the shades swatched. So really excited. Definitely going to be getting out of my comfort zone and playing with some color in this palette, which will be good for me because I've been just like really boring with my eyeshadow lately. And these purples are definitely going to inspire me to create some fun looks. I also picked up the I Love Sarah E palette. I've seen a lot of people raving about it, and I really did like the colors in this one. It's called Through My Eyes. So here is the shades. I feel like you have a little bit of everything in here. We have neutrals, we have some fun pops of color. I'm really liking the selection in here, so I'm really excited to be having some new Colourpop items to try. It's been a hot minute since I've ordered from them, and I'm kind of getting back into it. I love that their palettes are so affordable, and they do have really great products. So I'm definitely going to be testing these out. Let me know, like, which stuff you want to see reviews on. If you want palette reviews, foundation reviews, let me know. But that is the Through My Eyes palette. And then the last thing I ordered was a highlighter. This one just looked really fun, and I thought it would go with my It's My Pleasure palette. This one is their Super Shock Cheek highlighter in Hippo, and this one had really good reviews online, but it is like a light pale lavender, and I don't know, it just looks beautiful. I used to be obsessed with lavender shades, so I think I'm gonna like this. And it swatches very like faint. It doesn't look too purple, so I think this will be a really nice highlighter as well. And I'm excited to try this formula again because it's been a while since I've had it. To be honest, I just like gave up cream products in general, but now I'm kind of back into it. So yeah, that is the last item in my haul. So that is going to be it for this video. Once again, comment down below if you've tried any of this stuff, what you think about it, what you want to see reviews on, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.